The police chief of New Chicago, a small town between Hobart and Lake Station, is being held in Clark County, Ohio, awaiting extradition back to Indiana.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. I am your host, Anthony Goodrich, and today we're doing it again. We're putting another dirty-ass, stupid-ass cop on blast, like we always do. Now this one, a little bit different than the rest that I've been telling you about, because the other ones, you know, they like to play drugs, they like to whoop on your ass, and all that. But this one, this is oh my God, this guy, chief of police, out of a town called New Chicago, decides he wants to steal from the evidence room. Now, he ain't taking drugs. He ain't trying to steal drugs. This fool is taking guns. Guns that are used or to be used in upcoming trials. Okay? Now, not once or twice, but he's done this many times. And the most, besides the act itself, the most stupid thing that he did was pawn them at a pawn shop. Now, for one, when you go to a pawn shop, you ain't getting much more. You ain't getting much money for it. They're going to give you as little as possible. Okay? And then, you even had somebody else that you implicated by having them go to your house and take things that you had stolen from there, stolen from the police station, that you kept at home. Now you got other people involved in your shenanigans. Police chief, you were sworn to uphold the law and take care of the community. So just answer me this. How do you go from this to this? And you're a black man. You already being looked at from the side with side eyes. You're a black man. On top of what you're doing, you need to be walking straight and narrow, setting an example for everybody. Now, I want you to check out this video and let me know what you think. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Dan and Lourdes, on Friday, authorities took the police chief of New Chicago, Indiana, into custody in Ohio in connection with the investigation in Lake County after they say he tried to evade arrest. This all ties back to a pending criminal case, and investigators say the gun that was sold was supposed to be secured as evidence. 45-year-old Earl Mayo now faces 7 felonies, including theft and official misconduct charges. The police chief of New Chicago, a small town between Hobart and Lake Station, is being held in Clark County, Ohio, awaiting extradition back to Indiana. According to court documents filed in Lake County, the alleged theft recently came to light. Investigators ran a trace on a gun in a 2023 case for unlawful carrying of a handgun for a woman about to go to trial. Prosecutors allege the gun, which should have been secured as evidence, had been sold to a Hobart pawn shop in April 2025 by Mayo. He was also the arresting officer in that case. Mayo allegedly asked one of his subordinate officers to buy the gun back from the pawn shop and to get suppressors from a safe in his home. The officer told investigators Mayo said he had things in his home the feds would never find. Prosecutors have also charged 47-year-old Tanika Borders, alleging she assisted Mayo trying to buy back the gun from the pawn shop. She's accused of answering the door at his home and attempting to destroy anabolic steroids belonging to Mayo. She told investigators he told her to go there and collect the items. Records from Mega Cash Pawn Shop show Mayo sold 12 guns there in April 2025, totaling more than $2,600. It's not clear whether others are connected to criminal cases. Mayo was convicted of misdemeanor theft in 2000, court records show, and it's not clear whether that was known at the time he was hired. We have reached out to the Lake County Sheriff's Office for comment, which has reportedly taken over all police duties of the New Chicago Police Department in the meantime. We've also reached out to Jerry Williams, an Indiana State Police major, and the Democratic nominee for Lake County Sheriff, who is Mayo's father. We're waiting to hear back from both.
Okay, now you see what I'm talking about? Is that a dirty cop or what? Not only is he a dirty cop, but he a stupid ass cop. His black ass need his ass whooped. Yep, he need his ass whooped. How do you do that? How do you swear to uphold the law, take care of your citizens, do what is expected of you, instill trust in your community, and you do something stupid like that for just a few $100s? I'm sure you're getting over 100,000 just in a paycheck. Plus, not to mention, you get a lot of free shit around the neighborhood when you go to different stores and different establishments because of who you are. But you want to do something as stupid as that? To me, that's like stupid on steroids. I cannot understand the thought process of people who do things like this, who are in the most prestigious local government position that anyone could be in. But you decide you want to steal and try to make money from it. It ain't even money, not even real money. It's chump change. Chump change compared to what you're making. Now, this, I hope, comes back to this officer in a hard way. With 7 felonies, I hope he do some serious time. But you know what? He stands a chance of having what is called qualified immunity. Yeah, which is basically a slap on the wrist. Qualified immunity. So I'm going to be watching this one real close, just to see the outcome. Wondering how they're going to treat this man. I say lock his ass up and throw away the damn key. That's what I say. Now I'm going to tell you, just like I told you before, every chance I get, I'm going to put these nasty bastards on blast. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Every chance I get, because I'm always looking for them. Always looking for them. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend some time with me, and for that, I will always be grateful. So in the meantime and in between time, Anthony Goodrich is signing off.